My mic is on. I don't know why it was still on. I should have turned it off, but oh well, we're already here. Alright, let's see. These ads are gonna go away. It's just a chill stream anyways, just to keep company for both. You guys can be my company and I could be your company to just chill on this snowy day. I'm just trying to set up my watch here because I'm using it as my timer, even though I could have a timer, a digital timer, but my brain does not like the timer on my computer. Because I had it on my mic before, but now I moved to my mic. Ooh, I could put it there. Ooh, wait, that works out better. Alright. There we go. Might give a bit of sound through the mic. My apologies. Be over in one moment. I mean, I'll have the stopwatch time on my stream, but either way. Okay, just the mic. I love that a mic is... Oh, pressed a button. Yeah, that's the right button. I love that my mic is called a mic, because that's also my husband's name. And I like that my name is Brooke. I like being water. Air, water. I guess I've been given the power of water if I was an avatar. I would love to be the avatar, though, to have all the things. Oh, we haven't been on this screen in a while. I have the music going through, like, my phone this time, so I don't have my whole laptop out. So, I'm not gonna have, our friend on the screen this time. Put myself in the middle here. Make myself bigger, why not? Hello. Oh, I don't have my light on behind my computer, that's why it's a bit dark. Put that on. Aha, there's light. And Squirtle is just there, chilling in the back. I would move him, but I'm already here. I am, like, by the grace of God, I am doing okay after a lot of snow blowing. So I'm trying to be out of bed. I don't want to be bedridden, because as much as those days were nice with being comfy, I'm trying to do everything in moderation here, have that flexibility. Oh wait, hold on. Because I have my headphones in my phone, I won't be able to hear my editing. That's a problem. Alright, let's see what I can figure out here. I mean, if I have it playing... Yeah, I'm gonna have to... Well, I was gonna mute the stream anyways. Because you'll just hear a bunch of me going back and forth with editing, which can be annoying. At least to me it is. So, I'll go back to my plan I was doing before, because I need to hear myself editing yesterday's video. Trying to get prepared for Tuesday exams. I think I saw you say in Avengers chat that they got, what do you call it, like, moved to a different day. So that's good, you have some time to prep. It always blew my mind sometimes when there were open book exams, because I'm like, oh my gosh, open book? I could take the best notes ever. Okay, I need to put on my music back on, mute the stream, so no copyrights. I mean, I like to think that you guys can, like, play your own music anyway. With my streams being no background music. That's typically how I would be anyways. I've been watching back and learning how I look also to other people too. And like, I know I have trouble speaking with getting like my thoughts together. Like I speak slowly. So like I'm like I mean, I love turtles, so maybe I could like relate myself to a turtle. Like, am I a turtle? I would think so. At least in that way with how I speak slowly, softly, I would say. I speak softly, calmly. I hope it's nice. I hope it's relaxing. I hope I'm relaxing. But I just hope it's not too relaxing that I'm boring. I don't think I'm a boring person. I like to think, I mean, I don't know. I don't think so. Trying to get my YouTube chat up just to have that. All right. Look back at chat now. I thought they got moved to... Yeah, I thought it was Thursday too. Monday's exams got moved to... Oh, okay. Yeah, you. Well, we know you can do it. You got this. Oh, Avenger, something I found out when I was watching you on the YouTube side is you can like button mash emojis, but they don't show up in the chat. I just wonder what that looks like on my end. Because I don't think you saw them unless you did. I don't know. Yeah, on the YouTube side, when you're in the chat on the far right of the chat, there's a heart, and then when you go over it, there you could do heart, smiley face, celebration. So that's interesting that exists. So that's like a fun way where you could literally like button mash these 5 emojis. I like that. It's a nice fidget. I might die this week. No, on YouTube. Like I described. Yeah, at least it's extra short. Oh, that's good. You got Friday off too. That's good. That sounds like a good week. Yeah, you see it on YouTube? Go all the way to the right of the chat. There's a heart, and then you put your mouse over it, and there's 5 emojis. And if you press on it, like you can button mash it. Like when I say button mash, I mean you can click it a bunch, but it doesn't show up in chat itself. So I'm curious how that looks on my end. Because I did that on your stream, but you showed, like, you didn't know it was happening. So I wonder what that looks like. I know, right? 3-day weeks. I mean, it has floated around with people being, what do you call it? Like, wanting the 4-day work week type of thing. Like, some places have it. If I had a 4-day work week, I could probably still exist at the job I was at before. Despite what was going on. Possibly. I would hope. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna look at what I'm editing, so if Avenger, if you come around, if you want to, button mash on YouTube. If I don't notice, just let me know when you do it. If I have 4 days of school only, I would have a real... Exactly. And that's something that should be there's a lot of things that should be normalized, but of course, this world either, like, both wants us sick and tired, and, like, our brain to be mush, you know? Like, it's definitely not built for our best. Oh, I see it. Okay, so I do see you button mashing it in the chat, so I would need to look at the chat, YouTube's chat, only YouTube. Hey, Zero! Welcome in! Welcome in on this snowy day. I hope you and your family are nice and warm and safe and doing well, taking care of the snow. I'm the one who actually took care of all the snow myself of my house to take care of my family. So I'm like very shocked. I am operating right now. I've been taking care of myself, so I think that's working. and I don't want to be bedridden because I've already lived that life. I want to be able to function. So I'm doing pretty good. I'm very happy I've hopped on here to chill with you guys. Chill with you guys. I get it. Yeah, right. Brain is already mush. Very cold over here, yeah. -40. I don't even know what it was in our area. Avenger and I, if you didn't know, are okay with saying that we're from Rhode Island. But all I know is I don't like being cold. So I made sure to put layers upon layers upon layers so that I was okay. Yeah, we are in the tiny states. Oh, Wisconsin. That's so cool. Yeah, I love to get to know where we're all from just whatever words. It's cool. Yeah, dyslexia. Like frozen up here. We know Pixels in Canada. I love I love all of our friends from all over, so it's so cool to just get to know. It's like, oh hey, you're over there, how's it going? I actually did a deep dive on my ancestry a few days ago, and just like fun fact, like this family I did a deep dive on ancestry on, they live all the way in California, but then I learned that it was only so this is my my great-grandmother's family. So my great-grandmother's grandpa was the one that moved to California. Before that, everyone lived in Connecticut or New York. They were all on the East Coast. So I was like, what got you guys to California? Like, and this was family that, you know, this was my meme. So they married into the family. So I was like, everybody, like, no matter where you live in the world, we're basically all just neighbors, or like, you know what I mean? Like, that just blew my mind. Yeah, same time zone though, which is really cool, even though you're all the way up there. But yeah, once you just like get a look back at ancestry, and it was really cool because this was, you know, someone in the family who was able to find like 15 generations back. What was I gonna say about it? I'm just saying it's just so crazy how just local it seems like we all are, like no matter where we live. Like we're all human obviously, but it's like we're all alike in that way. I don't know, it just blows my mind how I just thought this family I've had in California were, you know, purebred Californians for a long time. But no, they were East Coasters. Ever since then, it was only, what, 3 or 4 generations back where they were like, yeah, we'll be Californians from here on out. You're a fish at heart. I haven't heard that from Vibe and Pixel. I could hear that from like 2 of our fishy friends. What makes you say that? I mean, like I was kind of pointing to earlier, I'm water since my name's Brooke. And I like to make the joke that Avenger swims in my creek because he's a Pisces, he's a fish. So he's a fish as well. Oh, Zero is fire. Yeah, like heat. I mean, Wisconsin. Yeah, I love the summer. I'm a fall girly. I like fall. I mean, I always like to have my arms covered. Like, I can't stand... It's a sensory thing. So I like to always be able to wear, like, a jacket. Or, like, a light sweater. And I love the wind. Wind is one of my favorite things. So having just, like, some cool wind going on your face, through your hair and all that, I'm all for it. I'm all for the cozy weather. you could say too. I'm not one of those what do you call it, pumpkin chino people. I don't even know the word. I don't even drink coffee. But no, I'm not there for that season. I just like the wind and the cool air and getting to wear a light sweater. Oh yeah, you are also a Pisces, that's right. It's like I try and keep in touch with, you know, everybody's quirks and fun facts and everything. But yeah, that's right. Oh, you lived in Cali for a few years. That's awesome. Yeah, my family over there is mostly like San Jose area. And I got to visit only twice. You know, obviously one when I was younger, and then a few years later down the line when my grandparents over there were still living. So I'm really glad I was able to get that experience, and Cali is, you know, gorgeous. Obviously, like, it's a whole different place I've never really been to before, and it's very woodsy, and what else about it? I don't know. I can't think. Yeah, I know there are like a lot of, like, I know Cali is extremely expensive. That I don't like, but I liked at least, you know, the experience I was able to have there. Would I want to live there? Not, no. Especially where the house was. It was deep in the woods, and the road was the most curviest road, like a fish, that you've ever seen. I could never imagine being on that road during like a storm or even rain or something. Like, I don't know how people live like that. Oh, like Avenger and I, he talks about this all the time. We went to his dad's house in New Hampshire, his new house that he's working on for his dad's wedding, and they gave us a rental car to go to and from, and it was like bad rain. We were so grateful to have like a new car to drive to and from there. Otherwise, I don't think we would have made it. And because, one, there was no reception out there. Two, how in the heck in this day and age that there were like no street lights? We could barely see. We had to rely on the car. And again, no service. So for a bit, we were just driving in, what do you call it? Like, not knowing where we're going, hoping that we'll get service again so we can have a map. Yeah, like, and that's just New Hampshire, so I couldn't imagine. Oh yeah, and the traffic. I've heard the traffic is a known thing that's not fun in California. Yeah, LA. Yep, the hot spot. Yeah, bumper to bumper. Yeah, that's why I'm grateful with Rhode Island that everything's close together. And I am all about that. I do not like having to drive far. So I'm very grateful for that. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the heat. I mean, I have eczema too, so like my skin flares up and all that. It's not fun. So as much as I don't like the cold, I would rather bundle up than, you know, sweating all the time and my skin flaring up. Not fun. Hey! Welcome in, Jake. Thanks for visiting. Yeah, we're just talking about where we all live type of thing, and like the climate and what we like and dislike. But yeah, I'm just chilling, just hanging out with you guys while I edit the stream I did yesterday into a how to love YouTube video. I love that I could do that double type of thing, since I'm taking it a lot more seriously. But yeah, what else? Oh, I know, like, since we were in California, of course, we took advantage of the, like, parks there. So there was, I've never seen this before. It was, so, and Avenger is so jealous of this, because he's a Pisces, he's a fish. So it's like this water, like this, it's not even a pool. It's like built in the way where it can create its own waves. I'm sure somebody in the chat knows what I'm talking about. I mean, people have recently made Kingdom Hearts meme short videos about it, and I absolutely am living for that, because I thought of that too when I experienced and went to that water park in California. Yeah, I know. Like, I know Zero. Like, mostly all of us are huge Kingdom Hearts fans. Like, what? Like, but no. Like, I'm very happy that I got to experience that thing, and now those Kingdom Hearts memes are coming out. But yeah, I think we were. I think everybody had to actually wear life jackets because yeah, those are big waves. A lot of fun though. If anyone can experience that thing where it makes the waves itself, it's a lot of fun. I'm like talking with my hands, so I want to like expand my camera here a little bit. Uh, yeah, good enough. Um, yeah, there was also a park thing where like my cousin and I like met SpongeBob, Patrick, Fairly Odd Parents, which I was so hyped about that they had them. So obviously some type of Nickelodeon thing. I don't even know what that park was, but it was cool. Yeah, so I'm happy. I had a nice experience in California. So we had all these places to go to, and we had we stayed at my grandparents' house. Like I said, that was in the woods, and it was like like a cabin. It was so nice. Like so yeah, I just love that to be able to just experience somebody else's life for a little bit. Yeah, no worries. I appreciate you stopping by, Zero, and chatting for a little bit. Woke up today panicking because I thought I overslept and I was I like if Avenger's listening, he could definitely relate to that. I'm glad I don't really have that anymore, but I mean even still to this day, but not as often anymore, thank goodness. I keep having dreams of being at school and such. It's like, come on. Like literally a few days ago, I was so like what's the word, like benign, like I I felt like my graduation was like not a thing. Like it was, but it wasn't. Like it happened differently or something. It was the weirdest thing. I don't know. It's like it's like I don't know. Like I love theories and stuff like that. Like I don't believe anything 100% fact unless there's like, you know, dead like a lot of evidence. But I feel like I'm like living multiple timelines with like school and stuff like that, with all the stuff I go through in my dreams. It's like, can we not? I don't want to go through this again. Yes. Well, that's good. You're almost there. Good and bad. I only say bad because, you know, the working world is close, and you know, I just hope to goodness you get a good job that you can do. And when I say you can do, I mean, you know, do mentally and physically and all that. Sometimes I dream of things and they start. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And that's like my whole dream I had with my high school graduation. I was like, did it really happen that way? Ugh. I'm gonna be a little bit back and forth because I'm gonna get into editing with coming back and forth to chat, just so everybody knows I'm gonna get to you. Just gonna be like a minute or two before I look again. Body doubling time on. It's already been 30 minutes. See, this is why I put a stopwatch on. I'm gonna reset it so I know I'm starting editing, so I know how long I do that. I do wonder how long this is going to take me to edit versus all the edits I did to my Little Misfortune series I have coming together that will be releasing every other Friday. So this coming Friday, there will be another short Little Misfortune themed coming out. I am restreaming, so I'm on YouTube as well right now. That makes me think that they can't really use this, my screen here, they can only use it on Twitch. But I just gotta go to Twitch to use it, that's all. It's like, ooh, what's that shiny button? I want to use the button. Ooh, my mic sounds good. Thank goodness. Thank goodness for Avenger. I'm glad I have a lot of fun editing. It's like, it really works with me for like, fidgeting. And it's productive at the same time too, so it makes me feel, you know, double. Woo! Editing feels like doing my laundry. Oh, so it doesn't click with you then, unless you like doing laundry. I mean, I don't I don't really like doing laundry myself, but if I like have like a video on, it makes it a lot easier. Hey Mars, welcome. Oh no. Yeah, I went right when you came in, I was like, I hope you made it home okay and all of that since you were working during the storm. Yeah, what's going on? Oh wait, was it the other night that you were on stream with your friend? I did visit. So I'm glad you were able to do that at least. Pretty sure. Oh, yeah. I mean, with this storm, but you just had a cold, so you poor thing having a cold again. That's not fun. Wait, it's closing. What? Oh no. Well, the only thing I can say about that I can think of that could be good news is when something happens like that, I believe you can get unemployment so that you can get paid in the meantime. So what's good is you can most likely get paid still, you know, so you have time to get another job, but then the flaw is needing to find something else that, you know, I'm sure transitioning to something new after you've been doing that for a long time, I would think you've been at the same job for a while. It can be a challenge. Yeah, unemployment benefits. So that's the good news at least. with the business closing itself, and it's not like you leaving, you know, because then they won't give you anything, like my situation. But what I've heard, at least, to give you some hope, is like keep in touch if you have like good relationships with your fellow coworkers, because I've heard from people who have been like unemployed, being able to like keep in touch with their coworkers, and they were able to find a job that way by kind of like sticking together, keeping in touch. Because you know, you're not the only one in that situation. It's everybody there, I'm sure. So just to give you some light, I'm sure like, and it's good in a way, you know, it's good to have a new beginning so that you can grow as well, and all of that. Past 2 years been seeing reduced people traffic. The highways going right past our workplace. Interesting. So that's what caused it. So I would assume that like the highways were like newly built type of thing, and that's what like prevented traffic from going there like it used to. And I mean, especially no, okay. I know, like, I mean, especially nowadays with how expensive everything is, it's tough. It's tough to have a business these days. Well, you're in my heart, and although I'm sending like all that good energy, and you know, so that you guys can get to a great place of employment again. All good things. All good things, because being, you know, it's okay to be sad and frustrated and all of that, but to like sink in it and dwell in it per se isn't going to help like your mindset or like attract anything your way type of thing. So it's a roller coaster, like how life is. We're in the part of the road between one set of exits and one set of on-ramps. Oh yeah, so that kind of seems difficult for people to go in and out of the place to park and such. I wish, like, you know, I wish the roads and such like that with certain areas like that are a lot safer and such. Like, I don't even like driving my car because of how dangerous it can be. I only go to places that, like for me, I only go to places where I can safely exit and enter and all that. I'm not about... Yeah, there'll be somewhere else for you. Absolutely. Again, like, change is good. Like, you've been with, like, you have, like, this is like the best case scenario. Like, it's not like you left, so that means you'll get unemployment. I'm 99% sure if that my memory is correct with that. Yeah, and focus on school. That's right. You were doing school. And I'm sure you have plenty saved up as well with how long you've been working and living at home and all that. I gotta make some food. Oh yeah, thank you so much for coming by. And lurking as well, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, so, you know, I like stick with the good things as much as you can. I know it's a roller coaster. And it can be scary with but it's good. Like, I mean, if this is any benefit to you, I was very scared to leave my job, but I kind of had no choice because my brain and body stopped working with what it put me through. But besides the fact of that, I didn't want to leave. I loved my job, so it was a big huge thing to have to do that. So with your case, at least you didn't have to go through that pressure or, you know, mental stuff with leaving, you know. So I honestly, like, this is like one of the best case scenarios, as much as it might not feel it in the moment. Because you'll 99% sure you'll get unemployment and you'll be okay. And like I said, I think like, you're not the only one in that situation. So if you have anybody that you've worked with for a long time, you could be like, hey, where are you going? Like, I could follow you, or, you know, something like that. Or like, you're going to school, and, you know, there's a bunch of avenues you can go for. Lots of things. Brainstorm. I'm hopeful for you. I know you guys will be good. Yeah, exactly. One door. Well, I know what you're saying, Pixel. So like, it's like a chapter ended, so now another chapter starts, or one door closes, another opens. Pixel did like a combination of it. But no, exactly. Uh, as you guys probably know, I've done a lot of work on myself, and I love to learn and grow and everything. And this is one of those hurdles that we all go through that can be scary, because it's change, and especially with a job, like, it's stability, that stability, you know, losing it, especially being comfortable doing something for a long time. But it's a superpower to be able to be comfortable with the uncomfortable. I feel like I'm really preaching here, but that's what I do. Yeah, it has many doors. Absolutely. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Ralph from Ed, Edd n Eddy. I'm pretty sure I'm right with that one. Yeah. So, and you got us. You got your amazing community of friends here to cheer you on and support you in the ways that we can. We're all going through it. We're all going through life in different moments, ways, all of that. So let me think if I can give you any advice. If you want it to, let me know if you don't want it, and I'll stop talking about it. Because I've been on the job search for a long time, and with the nerd that I am, I've looked anywhere and everywhere to try and find, you know, a job, something. This is where I stood up in my back. Snap, crackle, pop, Pixel. For some reason, ever since I saw a chiropractor, because I saw one routinely when I did work and I did have insurance and I was paying for my own, ever since then, my neck has always cracked, which it feels nice. So I'm not complaining, but but no, I mean, with me, with my situation, it's my brain and my body, which is why, like, I am extremely happy with if I can make Twitch and YouTube my job. That's why I'm working so hard, so hard and much to make it happen. And that's with anything too. Like, if you want to make something happen, you just got to keep going. You got to keep with it. And from my experience too, and from all my research of reading so many different people's advice, perspectives, and that is, if you want to achieve something or make something better, do the same thing. And when I mean do the same thing, I mean keep with the same topic. So, like, for example, like, Avenger is a great example of how he has been doing the same thing for many years now, and how far he has gotten. Like, he just hit 300 followers on Twitch and 100 subscribers on YouTube, which he also said, if you told me this like years ago, I would never believed you. And Avenger has really, I say this all the time. I don't understand how he has that in him while working as well. I could never do that. Like, I could only do work at my job and that was it. I tried to do Twitch and that, but I couldn't do it. So that's why I'm like really focusing in, doing everything in my power to make this happen. But yeah, that's something I've heard from a bunch of different people and avenues, is to stick with one thing and keep doing it. And the magic with that is you get better at it. You get better, you become more advanced, and you get to like such a great level with it too. That, like, I think you get what I'm saying. My brain just like stopped working. If you want to make a world a better place, stop it! Michael Jackson quote! You're pulling my heartstrings, Pixel. Michael Jackson, like, he's such an inspiration to me. I have a lot of inspirational idols, but yeah, Michael is a place in my heart. And just so you know, Michael's spelled the same way Avenger's name is spelled, Michael. Just so you know. Oh, we got all the emotes from Mars. But yeah, I truly believe in just keep doing what you're good at, which is also why I'm doing the whole Twitch and YouTube thing. I love it. I'm good at it. And I'm basically using my same strengths. It's really important to know your strengths. I'm basically using my same strengths that I used when I worked at Planet into Twitch and YouTube, which I'm very grateful can like be diverse in that way, if you know what I mean. Like, I would be taking really in-depth notes, make I made like a whole book basically that they stole from me, but I'm not getting into that. I made like a whole book and I led a team, my team, so that we can be the most efficient in our job, where I've basically made this, you know, like leading myself. And I did that too. Like, the notes were for me too, because my ADHD brain doesn't remember anything, so I had to have notes. But anyway, you get my drift here. So I'd much rather be doing all of this for that, you know, like, for all of these different avenues, to benefit all of these different avenues per se. Like, you know, I get to spread my message, I get to like spread my purpose per se, at the same time, while putting it out to people on Twitch, YouTube. And with YouTube, the magic with YouTube, which is such a blessing, is and I've done a lot of studying with YouTube, you know, like I want to know anything and everything with what I'm doing, so I can, you know, get the best benefit out of it and such. So like with YouTube, I learned it's like one of the best places to and of course it takes a lot of time because you need all the subscribers and watchers, but by having your videos up on there, like, you need, you know, a certain amount of views to be able to finally get income from it. But what's great about it is, like, you could have a video you made 5 years ago, and it's still making income, you know? So it's like what do you call it? Like assets and stuff like that. So, like, if you're into technology, if you like making videos and such like that, like I am, it's a great what do you call it, like career to do. And again, I don't understand how, like, we're all built different. I'll just say that. We're all built different. So I'm not built in the way to be able to do work and this. So I'm putting all my might into this so that I can finally live off of it. Not my government name. Remember that quote only because of the Lego Batman movie. Oh, that's funny. Loving the energy. Doesn't Planet Fitness have the judgment free thing and that alarm? Oh, I embodied Planet. Because, like, when and this is just how my brain works, it has to be an autism thing. I knew, and probably still know, everything from the back of my hand. And what was magical about it is my manager was the same way too. So we were two peas in a pod. We made sure that we knew every single tiny little detail. So, and she called herself Mrs. Plant Fitness. So I like to say that I was like her partners. I mean, she absolutely still adores me to this day, and I'm very grateful to have that rare relationship with my manager. But long and short of it, I know, like we've dissected every single thing about Planet so that we could be masters at it and be able to, you know, have like the best work days and team. So one of my 20. Nice. That's like so crazy. So it was, I believe, and again, because I haven't worked there in so long, my memory has gotten hazy. That's the flaw of it. But they used to have pizza Mondays, I think, and then bagel Tuesdays. And they had to take that away because of, I like to call it the C word, 2020, because I don't want to manifest that. I don't want that into my space. So yeah, it was because of 2020 they had to take that away, which makes sense. But because of that, they're like, we're not going to bring it back. So that's what happened with that. But a lot of people are in have, what do you got? A lot of people get a thrill out of the lunk alarm. That's what it's called, the lunk alarm. Judgment free zone. Where, I mean, the long and short of it, hold on, I just clicked out of my screen here. Yeah, the long and short of it with the lunk alarm and the judgment free zone, like a lot of people kind of like, what do you call it, turn it. It's literally just, you know, you could be yourself. Just, you know, don't pick on anybody. Don't like look at anybody who, because, you know, it's a gym. People are there. Some of the community are there to like look good and such. So like some people are like, ooh. So it's like, don't like be a weirdo and stare at others type of thing. Don't wear any revealing clothing. Like it should be enforced, but it's not. As well, it's not as much because I would say because Planet should have security. That's part of the reason why I'm not there anymore. But they're supposed to enforce what do you call it? Like you can't wear like any tank tops that show this part. Like you gotta, you know, like wear like cover yourself up. No booty shorts. We don't want to see your cheeks hanging out type of thing. You know, it's just about keeping a nice community, like school in a way, you know. Yeah, it really is like school in a way, because it's like, don't wear anything revealing, don't wear any shirts that like say something offensive or have like a not appropriate photo on it. That's all that is. That's all that is. I know the grunt thing is inappropriate. Like, you know, grunting while you're doing the weights, because that can get annoying to other people. It can disturb other people. It's just keeping a comfortable community, that's all. And the lunk alarm gets turned on when people are basically grunting too loud. It's like, hey, can you turn it down, please? And some people who like to grunt are kind of like showing off in a way to like other people, and you know, we don't want that. We don't want that to happen or lead into anything weird type of thing. So it's kind of like just trying to keep human nature at a good level. Some people around me hate that Monday pizza. Why? Wait. I mean, I know there was some people that don't like the Monday pizza thing because I've heard a lot of people say like, isn't this a gym? Like, why are you giving us pizza? And I mean, I wasn't there while they did that. But my response to that would be like, well, I mean, free food. You're gonna burn it off anyway. It's like getting like free food anywhere. It's like, why judge it? Judgment free zone, people. Just leave your comments to yourself. Take the pizza or leave it. You know. I just use the gym in your apartment. Ray, I remember you saying that. So I did remember that. So I don't have to deal with people saying comments. Basically the only one that actually uses it. Yeah, like if, like with me too, if there was a gym, I mean, I hate having to travel, but with it being in like my own building, that's a whole different story. So I'm really glad that you have that to be able to do that. Cause I don't want to like talk to anybody if, like, usually people mind their own business, but there's always, and that's why there are people that work at Planet Fitness. It's mostly because they have to be security and keep the weirdos at bay. I see people in my school pull up in the crop top blue shorts combo in winter. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's the exact reason. Yep. Pizza is one of the most cost-effective ways to feed. Exactly. And they did that in school too, remember? Like, that's one of the popular things they would do at school, is like for like a celebration, but of course you can only get like a little sliver because, well, I mean, the teacher pays for it. So very grateful, but it's like but I mean, if everybody can like, I think there was one time though, everybody got one slice, like a good size slice. So after doing a play, I got free pizza. Yeah, pizza party. That's what they were called. The square slices. I don't think I have gotten the square slices at school anyway. I mean, New England is known for their pizzas, but it's just the tomato and not really the cheese, which I'm like, what's the point? Pizza's supposed to be cheese, but that's just me. Hey, Bacon! Thank you for stopping by. I see you've been live a lot more lately, so I'm very happy to see you back on Twitch. I mean, I was just purely hyper-focused myself for a whole week with editing, because I'm taking Twitch and YouTube seriously now. So I can live off of it. I know it's a process, but you just got to keep chugging with it. It will happen. So that's what I'm doing. I'm taking it. I'm in it. Oh, that's good. Yeah, get some rest. You'll feel a lot better. I think sleep is like one of the best medicines. Yeah, please do. Yeah, absolutely. Take care of yourself. Eat well too. Eat good. Eat some good food. Some soup. I've been eating soup, which I don't really eat often because it has, at least the soup I'm talking about, has like carrots and chicken where I can't really well, carrots digest too much for me, but then chicken I can't digest unless I really chew it. But that's what I've been doing because I'm like, all right, my body needs this with all the shoveling and plowing I've been doing, and I think I've been able to make it a balance. So that's huge. That's gigantic for me, because I wasn't able to like, I've always had a problem with digesting like chicken and such like that. Just stream for fun. Super inconsistent. Makes sense. I mean, we all have our ways, our what we like to do. But yeah, that's great. That's great you're able to do that. Yay, have a good sleep. Whoa! Restream just told me, because this is my second time using Restream, which means I'm streaming on both Twitch and YouTube. Restream just said, congratulations, you've received 100 messages today with Restream chat. Today? Well, thank you guys. Thank you guys for, like, sticking, like, hanging out with me. So that means Pixel was the 100th message. Woohoo! That's fun. But yeah, I'm so happy, like, how much progress, just looking back myself, I've made alone with, yeah, 100, with taking Twitch and YouTube seriously. I should give myself a lot more credit, because I know I have the perfectionist with me, but I'm a very hard worker. But I'm trying really hard to make it a healthy balance. And that's what's important. Speaking of healthy balance, we're almost at an hour. So those ads will disturb us for 3 minutes, and that's just like I'm saying, healthy. So I can take a 3-minute break and then hop back on with you guys. What else? Oh yeah, I was just gonna say, I love the emotes. Love. I gotta use my name, my word. I love the emotes that I was able to make with Winnie. Fun fact, her name is actually Willow. Oh, Leon stopped by with the toads. Welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you're good. I hope you're safe with the snow and all that. Hope you have some good grub to eat during this time. My Apple Watch sometimes yells at me, oh my gosh, you got one of those. Ah! I used to have a watch thing. It was one of those, you know, jank, really cheap ones, but it worked. But I actually had to throw it out because of how, what do you call it? Oh, OCD? How OCD I got with really checking it, being concerned what my heart rate was. It was driving me nuts because I couldn't stop looking at it and checking it. What's your focus stream genre? Gaming, podcast, commentary? Yeah, oh, I'm so happy you asked. Yeah, so, and just a little bit of side, ADHD, a little bit of side story to that. It's taken me a long time with my ADHD in general to figure out like what I want to bounce between. So I've settled with doing this, which is called ADHD body doubling. And I made this screen you're seeing here that I'm trapped in. No, I'm not. That people can use the commands down more so in that corner, where they can actually use this screen here and add their to-dos. So body doubling, which means just me doing my own thing while you guys do your own thing as well. So it's like a nice thing to have like company to be able to do your own thing. So I made it fun as well and interactive by adding these things that you can do. So you can even like play with the timer, add task, delete, remove, all that. I have Siri, a bot here that you can also command in the chat. And my redeems that are all the way on the right. So this is like the fun little page that's body doubling. Other than that, I play a game. I think I'm gonna do it every... Oh, ads gonna start. Let me see how much time we have, because it doesn't tell me on this page. Oh, I'm not even on the page. Well, it's probably gonna be like a minute or something. But I think I'm gonna do it every Saturday, because that's like a great day to catch everybody. Not every Saturday, I mean like on Saturdays. I'm going to play a game, and with that game, I think ads might start. Sorry, I just want to make sure I'm not, like, talking for nothing. But, yeah, play a game and then edit it for YouTube. So I can have that going, since you can get monetized on YouTube after having, like, a lot of views, but, you know, just gotta be confident. It will take time and all that stuff. Gotta put in that effort. Okay. Now the ad break started. Did it end? Are we safe? Are we back? I'm still figuring out restream. I'm doing pretty good. I just don't like that it doesn't show me when ads are going or not. It looks like we're good. Looks like we're back. Get everything set up again. Okay. Just saw a Ghirardelli chocolate commercial! Oh my gosh, like, long story short, I wasn't able to eat anything good while I was working because my stomach issues were so bad from all the stress and everything. So because I've been out of work for over a year now, I was able to have Ghirardelli chocolate for like the first time at Christmas, and I was obsessed. It's definitely a favorite of mine. They were making s'mores with it? Wait, that might be good or bad. But yeah, again, like, back to what I was talking about. Yeah, so my track of what I'm doing is the body doubling streams. I'm gonna do like play a game that I know I'll be into. And when I say that, I mean like I don't do good at any high effort type of games because I only have so much energy. Like what I last played was Little Misfortune, which I'm very grateful was a game someone gifted me for Christmas. And I just love those games like that one. Like I'm a big Life is Strange fan. So I love those games that are like you decide like with the story. So like I play them and I have my reactions to them. Avenger, as always, my husband has always told me I have like such great reactions. He always loves my faces. That's one of the many things he loves about me. And I was kind of like, well, I mean, I love streaming and I love all of that. So how about I make that, you know, I take the highlights from that. You know, I get the benefit of streaming it and having fun, of course. But on the job side, I can edit it down into highlight YouTube videos and you know, shorts and irregular length videos. So that's what I've been doing. Anything else other than just getting myself out there, you know, so people can find my channel and such. It's a whole thing. And I mean, it's a job once you take it seriously. I've been doing it full time, which I never thought I would say about a job. But because I've been at home and I can go at my own pace and with being a perfectionist in a way, I mean, you know, it's my passion. I make anything, especially a job, my passion. Otherwise, like it's hard for me to love it if I'm not passionate about it. I'm one of those type of ways where if I'm not fully into it type of thing, I struggle really hard to keep up with it. So it's kind of that my own type of madness, but I try my best to keep it healthy. Just like going on a 3-minute break just a little bit ago really helped me out. But I really love the body doubling because I'm always doing something. That's just how I am. And when I say doing something, I'm either like editing, like I am now, which is a part of this whole thing, or I'm like researching something. Like I am such a nerd, but it's great. Oh, I've heard Tim Hortons is like something everyone needs to experience. So who knows? One day maybe Avenger could and I could get up to Canada and have some. I would love that. And that just brings me to like, because and a huge thing I've been able to do now too is I've been able to see doctors, in a much better way than I did years ago. And part of that makes me think of like, just this madness. I mean, we all have a madness about us, right? But my own madness about me is I have a hard time stopping. I have a hard time relaxing and sitting down. And as much as I have like I've practiced like meditation, mental wellness and all of that. Like that's what I embody. But to be able to actually, you know, sit and breathe and such like that, it's taken me a long time to find a balance with that. But I just have this about me where I love to utilize every single moment. I love to make the best of it in the best way that I can. And to do so, and I know this also stems from like my own type of trauma with my anxiety and such like that, is I feel better doing something than nothing. So, like, for example, a great example is right now. I have you guys right by my side, keeping me great company while I'm just doing my thing editing. Or like if I go out and need to be present, I love to bring my coloring book because just doing that and listening to whatever's going on around me, I believe, and I would say is like a form of meditation. So that's like a staple that I do to give you guys some insight. Is there anything else, Pixel? What is it? Like tell me what's great about Tim Hortons to educate me if you would like to. Cause I would go for like probably a hot chocolate. Like I'm not a coffee drinker. Is it the hot chocolate that's like to die for? Okay, so the coffee is the main part. I thought it was. Some soup. Oh, hot chocolate is there. The wraps, donuts and muffins, the pastries. Okay, everything. Yeah, I can't unfortunately, I can't, nothing really comes to mind to me for anything good that's local. Well, I mean, for me, I can't have like anything processed or anything like that. Major stomach pain and all that. I mean, I know you have your own stuff too. Pizza! They have pizza! What? Because Tim Hortons, the only thing I can think of to relate it to is like a Dunkin' Donuts or something, because that's what's known around here. But, like a pizza? Pizza at a coffee shop? What? Basically just flatbread with cheese and 2 drops of tomato. I love that description, that you're very specific, and that helps. So, yeah, the cheese is kind of like... well, I'm just thinking of things to look forward to. I am looking forward to, because I never see movies in the movie theater because saving money. But I'm definitely making a priority to see the new Michael Jackson movie that's coming out in theaters. It's Michael Jackson. I don't care. I'm seeing it. But especially because Michael Jackson is being played by his nephew. Yeah, I want to see that full surround sound, big screen. Probably have some popcorn. Try not to eat cheese. Right, yeah, I do remember. I do remember with the cheese. Yeah, too tempting. Although, when the period I had when I couldn't eat cheese, I found those lactose pills being very, very helpful, if that could help you. That would help sometimes, but I just eat the cheese and deal with the Fair. It's like, I mean, like, I understand. I don't know. Like I've been in like your shoes, in like people's shoes where it's like, I'll just deal with it or whatever. But I've just become such a perfectionist with loving having solutions to everything. So that's just me. But I'm happy at least to give advice if it's helpful, to help lead people if it helps. Otherwise, I'll just unhear me. I'm smiling at myself. I love my own company. All right, here's my issue. I'm hyper focused because I don't, again, like, all right, I'll do 3 hours like yesterday. I'll only stream for 3 hours because once, like, I want to finish this. That's the thing. When I start something, I want to finish it. So like, I want to finish this, but like, I know this is going to take a while. We'll see. I will have to walk away from it. I just have to take a note to go back to it because I will forget about it, and that's my problem. Okay. Got that out. Yeah, trying not to eat Tim Hortons too much. Oh yeah, or yeah, I don't eat fast food anymore. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I'm glad you eat local bakeries. That's much better for you. I mean, they're known, fast food places are unfortunately known to not put good ingredients. Hey, at the same time, I'm making How to Love content too. I'm juggling a lot. I'm patting myself on the back here. I gotta pat lightly because my shoulders are toast from doing the snow. I wonder, speaking of, I wonder what I'm gonna eat next. I haven't actually eaten much since snowblowing last night and today. I only had breakfast. But this is nice though, because I did so much heavy editing with Little Misfortune, where this one is just clipping it. Breaks are very important. I kind of want to go for a walk, but then look out the window and it's like, kind of feeling that. And that's, I have to say, because I haven't talked, well, maybe I have, with this journey I've been with using the resistance bands. I've been doing the resistance band exercises since I started. And I cannot fathom, is the word? I cannot express how much joy it gives me to be able to just move those muscles that you can't really move unless you exercise them. And it's not even exercising, it's just pulling a band. So that's what makes it all the more better. It just feels so good. Yes, I get sore, which is something I'm not keen of, but it's like if you get addicted to that feeling. And I like to say, if you're going to be addicted to anything, at least have it be, good in a way. So, like, I'm getting this feeling of, like, wanting to walk, which is so good, because I was bedridden for a long time. My sidewalks are black ice. We don't really even have sidewalks, just streets over here, so... But even so, that doesn't help. Yes, there you go. See, and that's fine. That's a good addiction. Like, that's fine. I'd rather you be addicted to Joker than being addicted to, like, a drug or something. You know what I mean? That, like, damages your body type of way. And, like, don't get me wrong either, because, like, when I was playing Little Misfortune, I had somebody say, I'm gonna go take a healthy cigarette break, and it's like, that's you. That's your way to cope. That's your choice. I'm not, here to criticize anyone for what they want to do. And yeah, Jake is one with much knowledge about that too. And at the same time, it's like, it helps you in a way, but at the same time it isn't. And I believe, just like anything with what we're going through, because we're all going through something. We all have our stuff we need to heal from, and we all have ways to cope with it, and we all find ways to cope with it. And there are things that help us and don't help us, and do both at the same time. And it's just having that journey for you with yourself. And everyone is at a different point in that journey. And that's why, and especially to respect everybody, that I'm not one to judge, and I don't think anybody should judge others because you're not in their shoes. So like, you're gonna go take a healthy cigarette break? Sure, that's your decision. That's what's helping you right now. And you're on that journey with it. There will be a time, and there will be times where, you know, you're like, oh, I need to quit and such like that. And that'll be your journey of going on it to quit. And I understand, not that I've ever done it, but I do, from other people, understand how hard it is to let go of it. And that's just something we're all going through with all these different things, all these different things that we use to comfort ourselves. And that's just the journey that we're going through and that we may need to go through. And it's that constant battle. It's that constant battle. Again, I'm not here to judge. I'm just here to give that inspiration, that love that the world needs. And I completely understand, and I don't hold anything against anyone. I just make them aware in a way that, you know, I want the best for you, and I support you. And this is between you and your own things you're going through. That doesn't include and shouldn't include anybody else. So I hope that gave some healing with that. Last time I checked, drugs are bad. I have dealt with it multiple. Thankfully, nothing really, really bad. Yeah, so that's good. I'm gonna do some sing. Oh, good! Body double! But yeah, it's like I've said multiple times, I love to learn. Like, everybody is so unique. We all have our own worlds, all our own stories that we are going through or have. And the best we can do for all of us is just be there in the ways we can for one another and support that positivity. Because there's way too much negativity. We know the negativity. We sometimes put ourselves in that negativity, and it's hard to get out. And the best thing that anyone can do, the best medicine, is just being there, just being uplifting and positive. And that's what I like to give the example of, to spread that even more. So I'm really grateful to have this platform and the beautiful community like you guys. Because we're all going through something, and there's no need to judge anyone for it. We're all trying our best. We all have good days and bad days, or good moments or bad moments. And it's just important to remind each other that there is light, that there is a positive to every negative. And I'm not just speaking out of my whatever you call it. I'm speaking also from experience, from going through my own darkness, which is why I'm very insightful myself in that way. And I never, ever, and I make it a huge effort to never fall into that hole again. My life would be completely different. I'm trying not to get too deep into this because I know this is heavy. My life would be completely different. I wouldn't be with Avenger. I probably wouldn't be here today. I probably would have, what do you call it? Been taken away, in a sense. And it would have been, who knows what could have happened to me. But just to not get too deep, just to give you guys some insight that I'm not all butterflies and rainbows as if like I'm oblivious in that way. I am aware because I've been through things myself, and I like anything, like the world should be at least a good place. And unfortunately, with the times we're in now, things are hard. And I recognize that. And I'm sure we all recognize that. Things are hard. Things are very pricey. The world isn't made to nurture us as it should. But the best we can do is give that nurturing to each other so that we can have that sort of security and comfort. So, preaching. So, I hope that has helped at least one person. Or inspired. I love inspiration. I get it from anything and everything. So I love to express it too. I say like a lot. I'm getting hungry. You know what? I could make something and just eat it while I'm going. I've been making I've had a good like mac and cheese combination plate thing. I've been having and it's so good. All right, I'm gonna make my food and I'm gonna still be on here while I'm eating because it's good to eat slow. It's good for you. Good for digestion. So be quick. Alright, I got food. I'm gonna need to go back out there and plow some more later. So, eat now. I didn't realize it could be a cub too. I've been eating, that's why I had the mic away. Actually, I'm gonna need to go back out. Because, you know, my poor dad has been out there this whole time, so I wanna, because before he will, I'm gonna dig out the cars. Oh. I mean, I remember the word farm all. Oh, you don't need to be sorry, Julio. Like Avenger says too, like, I appreciate lurkers, I appreciate anybody taking the time to stop by whatsoever. Like, that just shows, like, that shows me, and I recognize that love. So, please, we all have lives here. I'm trying to figure out... Yeah, because knowing my dad, he'll do it, and I told him I was having difficulty because the plow itself, because of how much snow there is, it was lifting off the ground, and it was becoming dangerous with how heavy it is, too. But he told me how to do it a certain way, so I was like, okay, so I'll do that. So I'm eating, and then I'm gonna go back out to finish that, and then I'll be probably completely exhausted, because this is a lot of work for a little girl. Like, what is it called? Little Misfortune. I'm just a little lady. You start your job tomorrow, first day of training. That's so exciting. I'm all hyped for you. I will be here. I'm here in Rhode Island, and I am supporting you all the way from here. All the way from there. I am so hyped. That's awesome. So exciting. And I really hope that what Avenger and I have told you, that it can really give you that comfort and give you more excitement than anything. To just be able to get on it. And you know, like, you're starting day one, so like I know a job's a job, but I just feel like if you like I'm gonna use a High School Musical reference, if you get your head in the game, then you'll be able to play the game like really well, you know? So like, start off on a good foot and keep at it. Just do it at a good pace so you don't burn yourself out, because I've done that too many times. I'm trying to fix my restream chat here, so because I have the YouTube chat out. Oh wait, okay, that's better. Because I don't think I can take the restream chat out of its website, but I think I got something good here. Kinda. Oh. All right, I have a way here. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I'm just eating, so if you guys are curious what I'm eating, I have a little bit of it left. It's mac and cheese I made with some beans and peas and green beans. So, getting fueled up. Pretty good. Really yummy, really yummy. Heck yeah, still into it. Heck yeah. But no, like, this is literally a body double stream. This is made for me, like, to just do my work while you just chill on your own end doing your own thing, your own work. So, and I just talk now and then whenever something comes up. It's chill. We chill. But yeah, so exciting. Like I'm working on my own end, making my own YouTube stuff. This one's for the How to Love channel, which I'm streaming on right now, actually, with Restream, both on Twitch and YouTube. I love that. This is like a thing that exists that we can use. Hey, there you are. Look at that profile pic. Yeah, I was just looking to get the notice so I could follow you back. I appreciate you subbing to both channels. What a G. I should get a notif, otherwise I'll just need to look in creator dashboard. Look at you back and forth. But that's what I love about Twitch, YouTube, our online community is it's so easy to like help each other out, you know? And it does a lot. It does a lot. And all we need to do is just chill, comment, like, subscribe. All right, I'll go on my computer on the dashboard. It should tell me on there. I mean, it's literally your same name. I could just tap on your name. Yeah, right? I mean, it is unique with the U in Julio being an X, and then the O2. So that makes me think that it's unique in that way. There we go. I'm your 7th subscriber. I like that number. Oh, cool, you have a monster in your profile picture. We all have what we run on. Avenger got me hooked on chocolate milk. So that's our staple for caffeine. I like that, and I like tea. Oh my gosh, so exciting. Well, if you know me, I'm gonna go through your stuff regardless and support you, because that's just how I am. So, I'll do that tonight or something like that. I gotta get myself back out there and dig the cars out of the snow. Of course, thank you! And again, like I just said, it's not hard at all. Like, all you would need is time. And, like, take a moment, just take a moment, and, like, take a breather, too, of, like, what you're doing, and just support your fellow friends. Alright, so I'm gonna save what I was working on. I did a good chunk. And I'll continue it another time. And not hyper-focus into it and not do anything else. I need to get out of that bad habit. And, get myself, suited up like a... It's not really like a snowman, because snowman isn't... What would you call it? Like, Eskimo? I don't know. Eskimo. Get myself suited back up like an Eskimo, because I don't like cold. I can work in the cold if I'm cozy. Alright, so with that, I'm gonna end the stream, get out there before my dad gets home so he doesn't have to do it, because he's been working with the snow for more than 24 hours, which I wish his job was better to him in that way. Oh, W stream, thank you. It has been a W stream, to be honest. I have been able to give a lot of great advice, or at least, you know, I've been able to speak a lot of great words, which I absolutely love doing. It's his same name. He commented it on the YouTube side if you're able to just do that. Same name. But yeah, like I said, I am expect how to love raid on the YouTube side, and what I mean by that, I mean me spreading all the love to your videos and watching them front to back. Because if you didn't know, with YouTube, to make it on there, people like you want it to go to a certain, like, the specific audience that will watch it from beginning to end without stopping. because that tells YouTube's algorithm, like, oh, people are liking this. And of course, liking, subscribing, and commenting give it more of that boost. But what I've read with taking this seriously is it's really important to have your audience watch it from beginning to end without stopping. And of course, that's what I'm gonna do for you, to give you that push, that pat on the back, because it doesn't take much to do, you know? Like, even if you're busy, just have it playing. Yeah, we got you, Julio. We appreciate you. All right. Well, with that said, I'm going to... Yeah, and Avengers got you. And of course, Avengers is his name as well. So that's good that you guys have that. That's the same name all around. I mean, I'm basically doing that too. Except for gaming. I'm just waiting until you guys are good. Oh, Avenger, since I have you here for a moment, I'm wearing the... I never wear this. I'm wearing the sweatsuit that you gave me. Yay! This is really adorable. Well, I saw it at FYE, actually. And... it comes with sweatpants, too. And I was like, wait, Avenger? This is actually the most perfect outfit. Because he wants to buy me things. I don't let him buy me things. Because I want him to save his money for... more important things. Not that I'm not important, but let me see how I can show you my sweatpants. So cute. Yeah, it's too good not to have. I'm so happy we came across it and we got it. This is one of those things that's like a gem. So because I have like sensory problems, is the pants have like a stitch patch on it. It bothers my skin. So I'm actually wearing clothes underneath this, but it works because it keeps me warm. So like I'm wearing a pink long sleeve, and then what am I wearing? I'm wearing like thick PJ pants under these pants. They're hearts too. So I'm all cutesy. I'm good at that. I love being cutesy. And my pink headphones that Avenger got me too. I'm acting like he buys me everything, but well, yes and no. I just don't like him buying me stuff. I'd rather him save up his money, be set, and then he can buy me stuff if he wants to. But that's just my brain and my anxiety and all that, because I just want... it means no worries, right? All right, well... Well, before I keep rambling on, I appreciate you guys, and I appreciate everybody who is still lurking or anything like that. Really, really appreciate. Yeah. I'll be out in the snow again. And yeah, we'll see whenever I'm here next, or whoever's on a stream I get to catch. And yeah. W stream! W sweatsuit, W stream. Let's go. Alright, I'll see you guys. Take care, stay safe, stay warm. Have enough food, shelter, all of that necessities. I wish you guys all well. I love you all. And I'll see you in the next one.